Republicans in the Arizona Senate approving a bill today to ban abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy.
There are some exemptions, like medical emergencies. Fox 10's Stephanie Bennett joins us now with the latest on this. Steph?
That's right. Senate Bill 1164 would ban abortions, and it would also charge the doctors who perform these procedures with felony charges. Today, we talked with local residents who had mixed reactions.
System is now closed. Secretary will now record the vote. By a vote of 16 ayes, 13 nays, 1 not voting, you have passed Senate Bill 1164, signed in open session.
Senate Bill 1164 just cleared its first hurdle in the Arizona legislature. It would ban abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy and would charge doctors with a felony for performing the procedure after that time.
We know from looking inside the womb, technology has given us a great gift to see what we all know instinctively, and that is life begins at conception. And as it grows, you see more and more of the humanity of the unborn child.
There are some exceptions for medical emergencies, but there are no exceptions for rape or incest. Some Phoenix residents today saying they don't agree with the bill.
Well, I feel like it's the person's choice, so definitely a female's choice, her body.
It's not something that I think the government needs to be involved in really any way, shape, or form.
The bill is modeled after a Mississippi law that's currently before the U.S. Supreme Court. A ruling is expected later this year, and if passed, it could lead to states overturning the landmark Roe v. Wade abortion decision from almost 50 years ago.
If we are waiting to see what the Supreme Court does, let's wait to see what the Supreme Court actually does before we start trying to change these laws.
This is the right thing to do to protect women. And it's obviously the right thing to do to protect the unborn who are feeling.
Now, this bill now heads to the Arizona House for consideration. Now, there are also several other bills related to abortion that are on the table, including also banning abortion medication. Reporting live tonight at the Capitol, Stephanie Bennett for Fox 10 News.
Thanks, Stephanie.